Okay, last time I done with base 5 addition, and this time we are going to do subtraction. Let's take a look at the first example. Here's the first example, and it's a simple example because we have a 2-digit number subtracting another 2-digit number, and this example does not require any borrowing when we're doing the subtraction. So it's an example to get us warm up, and we are going to do it just like last time when we were doing the addition, where we have the regular setup, the vertical subtraction setup, and we also subtract using the manipulatives. So now let's start. Here, when we write down the number, we gotta leave some space at the top in case we need to do borrowing, even though we don't need to for this example. So I'm just going to start by writing down the first number, which is 43. So we have 43, base 5. And then now we gotta subtract the 2 base 5, right? So we put a subtraction sign here and then put the 2. And again, make sure that you line up the numbers correctly. And we draw the horizontal line here, so we are gonna do the subtraction. So take the top number, subtract the bottom number. And now we are going to write down the manipulatives also. So we are going to start writing, drawing the pieces for the first number. So we get 4 longs. We have 4 longs. And yeah, so we have, as you see here, then we have 3 units. So we have 3 units. Yeah, but now we are not going to draw the second number. The way that we are going to do subtraction with the manipulatives is that we are starting with the first number here, 43 base 5, and we are going to just take away the amount that you see in the second number. So that means we are going to take away 2 longs and 2 units from here, and then we are going to write down the result for what's left, and that will be our answer for this calculation problem. So now let's start doing this. If we want to take away 2 base 5, that means we want to take away 2 longs and 2 units, right? So all you need to do is to cross them out. And actually, I'm not going to so move things around this time. Unlike addition, I'm just going to subtract. So I want to take away 2 longs, right? So let's cross them out. So 1 long, another long that I'm taking out. And then I also need to take out, what, 2 more units? So 1 and 2. Yeah, so that's what and actually I'm done for this problem. What do you see here? You have what? How many longs left? We have 2 longs left, right? So we have 2 longs left, and then we have 1 unit left. And actually, if you're writing down that number as a base 5 number, then it's already there, right? It's 2 1 base 5. Now let's go back to the subtraction and the vertical subtraction and see how that's done, right? So now you start with 3 units and you have 2, so you want to take away 2 units from the 3 units. So you have 1, right? 3 minus 2 is 1. And now we gotta subtract the longs. We have 4 longs originally, just like what you have here, and then we gotta take away 2. So we are left with 2 longs, right? So 4 minus 2 is 2. So the answer is 2 1 base 5, which is 2 longs and 1 unit. And so we are done with this example. Now, for the next example, we are going to do one with that requires borrowing.